Welcome back, and today we're going to be doing a My Loco Moco. It's inspired by the peach tortilla. So we're going to be doing two parts here. First part's going to be doing a onion jam. So it's inspired all by him, Eric, at the peach tortilla. And then we're going to hop into making the My Loco Moco, or it's a Loco Moco. It's a Hawaiian inspired dish. And so the reason I'm kind of doing this, I used to work for the peach tortilla, and I really enjoyed my time there. It's brought a lot of inspiration for me for now. And I'm really excited to do this one today, and I really hope that you guys enjoy this one. So stay tuned, we're going to get right into this guy. Alright, first things first, time to get the onion jam going. So, let's go ahead and get the onions out, because that's obviously the main part of an onion jam. So we're going to be doing the onion jam, and we're going to be following it out of the book. So one of the big parts here is that Eric came out with a new book this year, and so we wanted to make sure that everybody kind of had a understanding of where to get that, so you can get it on Amazon. I'll leave a link in the bottom for you guys to go purchase. He has tons of his recipes from his restaurant and a little bit of his catering. So this is just a really good book. I highly recommend it. So we're going to just start working from it step by step out of the book. So to start out, we're going to slice the onions thinly with a mandolin. So let me get the mandolin. Alright, so for this part, we're going to need to do a 1/8 inch mandolin slice with the mandolin. So anyway, so go ahead and get your onion and start slicing away. Alright, next up we're going to be heating up a little bit of olive oil inside of a pan. So let's go ahead and get the olive oil out. I'm going to need 2 tablespoons. Alright, we got to let that heat up just for a second. We're going to have it on very low heat. We're just going to saute them up just to get a brown going on them. It calls in here. So step 1, slice the yellow and red onions thinly with a mandolin. We just got that taken care of. Now the next step is to heat the olive oil and saute in a pan and brown the onions on a very low heat. So that's what we're about to get to now. Alright, so you're going to go ahead and just put all of the onions into the pot. Get that going. Alright, just stir it up a little bit. You just want to make sure that you're stirring it as it's browning a little bit, so that way it gets evenly browned. Alright, now we're going to add in our mix of salt, black pepper, and red pepper flakes. Then we're going to put in our Italian seasoning. Next is going to be white sugar. And then finally is going to be brown sugar. Alright, now thoroughly stir in everything to incorporate it all perfectly. And then we're going to let this bad boy get cooking for about 30 to 40 minutes. Alright, go ahead and prepare yourself 2 cups of rice and get that started in the cooker. Alright, after about 30 to 40 minutes, we're going to go ahead and put in our red wine vinegar. And we're going to pour that in, and it's going to basically start immediately burning off. So stir it in very well quickly, and it will burn off. Alright, once it's gotten cooked down, go ahead and remove it from the heat. Alright, so now we got done with the onion jam. It's all finished up. Take a look at that bad boy right there. Alright, so now it's time to get on to the dashi gravy for the My Loco Moco, or Loco My Moco. Anyway, so first we're going to melt the butter in a small saucepan. So we're going to take 4 tablespoons of butter and get that melted down. Alright, gotta get the butter. Alright, once you get the butter melted down, you'll have to start incorporating the other ingredients. So we're going to make a little bit of a roux here. So we're gonna add some all-purpose flour to this. Go ahead and get a quarter cup of beef broth and then 2 cups of your dashi. Start warming that up. All right, at this point, you're gonna go ahead and put in your 2.5 tablespoons of heavy cream and incorporate that. All right, so as that incorporates together, give it a taste to make sure that it is not tasting like flour, because you do not want the flour to overpower the sauce. All right, so go ahead and slowly add the hot dashi and beef broth to the roux. Just kind of pouring a little bit at a time and stir it in. All right, so it calls for white pepper. Unfortunately, I didn't have any, so I just used black pepper. Works just fine. But white pepper also helps conceal it into the mix so it doesn't look as unappealing. All right, let it cook down a little bit until it kind of thickens up, and then go ahead and put a lid on it and let it wait and keep it a little bit warm until you're ready to serve. All right, dashi gravy is now done. Now it's time to start cooking the burgers. So we've got 4 burger patties here. Let's go ahead and get those seasoned up. So we're just gonna do a little bit of salt and pepper. Right, let's go ahead and start heating up the pan so we can start getting the burgers going. All right, go ahead and have your pan at about medium low, and put your burger patty on. It'll take about 5 minutes on the first side, and then 2 to 3 minutes on the second side. At this point, go ahead and get your egg and get a pan, put it on about medium-low heat, and go ahead and get your egg put in there. For this, you're gonna wanna get, as he says, a half a cup of cooked rice. So we'll do a quarter cup, we'll do 2 quarter cups. Right, now we gotta put some onion jam. All right, let's put some more on there. Jesus. All right, so now that we've got that on there, so this is what it should look like. Okay. Let's go ahead and put the burger patty. So where's the burger patty? It's over here. Burger patty. All right. Get our fried egg. Time to get some of that dashi. All right. All right, so now that we've got the dashi on top, the dashi gravy on top, we can start garnishing it up. So let's put some, in the recipe it calls for shallots, and unfortunately I just could not find any shallots at any of the stores near us. So we'll just use some fried onions. Right, and then a little bit of green onion on top. Right there is the peach tortillas. Loco My Moco. Loco My Moco. All right, y'all, that's gonna be it. Loco My Moco, that's gonna be the dish for today. It's really simple, I do it at home. Thanks guys for tuning in today. Let's try this bad boy. Oh. That's fire. That is hot fire. All right, y'all, that was really freaking good. It was really freaking good. Anyway, you guys need to check out the Peach Tortilla. It's in Austin, Texas. It's off of Burnett Road. I highly recommend going there if you ever go to Austin. If you live in Austin, if you haven't tried it or heard of it, go and eat there now. It's really freaking good. The owner is kind of an American success story. Started out as a food truck, and they've opened up a restaurant, they've opened up a venue, a bar, and they also have a location in the Austin airport. They do catering, they do everything pretty much. So anyway guys, I really appreciate you guys tuning in today to the Untested Chef. Thanks to the Peach Tortilla for letting me make this and film it so we can put it out there so everybody can give it a try. Hey y'all, thanks for watching today. Make sure to go over to YouTube and subscribe. Also ring the bell and like this page or this video if you guys really liked it. Also, we have Facebook and an Instagram that you can go to. It's @TheUntestedChef. Anyway, I appreciate you guys tuning in. Y'all have a great day.